So what we have is we have a 4-pan setup.
Yeah.
And what we do is we utilise these 3 pans for our main menu.
Come around here, sir.
And then the 4th pan at the very end is what we use primarily for the vegan menu. So it's only vegan products go in here.
Okay.
No meat or fish, anything else.
So no cross-contamination there.
Wow.
Greetings, sentient ones, and welcome to another vegan takeout review with Vegan Dan. I'm here today at Q Fish Chatsworth. A little bit different today. Mark, small business owner and operator of said fish and chip shop, is going to take us behind the scenes today just to look at how he makes his vegan menu, the preparation, the love that goes, everything involved. So we're going to come back with me and we'll go behind the scenes. Mark, how's it going?
How are we? All right.
Very well,
Welcome.
thank you very well.
This just opens up this way.
There you go.
Come on through.
Come with us. And this is Daniel, I believe.
Daniel, yes.
Hi Daniel, how are you? No, I like your name. Brilliant. So this is where it happens. So
this is where the magic happens.
So this is front of house.
So what we have is we have a 4-pan setup.
Yeah.
And what we do is we utilise these 3 pans for our main menu.
Come around here, sir.
And then the 4th pan at the very end is what we use primarily for the vegan menu. So it's only vegan products go in here.
Okay.
No meat or fish, anything else.
So no cross-contamination there. Wow.
We use separate tools which are marked so we know which ones they are. So again, minimising cross-contamination as much as possible.
Brilliant.
And keeping everything as fresh as possible because it is only cooked to order.
Yeah, okay. Alright, interesting.
If we go around the back, I can
let's
show
go
you a couple of things around there.
Okay. After you, Mark.
Thank you very much, Dan. So again, we use a separate bowl for the batter.
Okay.
So our batter is basically flour and water.
Okay.
There's no products in there apart from flour and water. So very simple, easy to use.
Yep.
This is our vegan curry sauce. This is Mayflower's Chinese curry sauce. We have only just started it.
Yeah.
But a great response so far.
Is this made in house or do you use a supplier?
So basically what we do is we get the powder and then we make it to the consistency we want. So we want it sort of a nice little thick consistency rather than just too runny, too
nice, not too gloopy, not too runny.
And then we make our seasoned ground rice.
Okay.
Now I don't normally give away my secrets.
Okay.
But we use paprika, cayenne pepper, black pepper, we use garlic granules, and we use my onion granules. Drop those. And we use my onion granules.
Okay.
So we put these all in there, and obviously salt as well.
Yeah.
Mix it all up with our ground rice, and that gives us a nice seasoned flavour.
Yeah.
And also gives a bit more texture and taste to the actual product ourselves, because the cauliflower, although it's lovely on its own, with the seasoned ground rice just gives it that little extra bite, especially with a bit of chili powder in there as well.
Yeah, for sure.
So that always helps.
So what inspired that? That's those spices. What was that?
So when we launched our vegan menu last year in July, we were playing around with ideas. At first, we just had it as a ground rice. We didn't use seasonings. But we found with some of the feedback that it needed a bit more. So we just played around with different spices, and eventually we found that these all work in conjunction with each other to give a much better flavour, much better taste. Right. And that's how we came up with it.
And so would you spice that and then batter it and then fry it? So those ingredients are kind of raw as they go in raw?
Yeah. So these are raw. So this is our banana blossom. So this is what we use.
Banana blossom.
As our fish.
I thought it was some kind of crayfish. I was like, oh, he's put that on the menu. I'll have to edit that bit out.
So with the banana blossom, it comes in tins, and then we marinate it in lemon, seaweed, and then we coat it in our seasoned ground rice, and then we fry it in batter. And it has the texture of fish, and with the seaweed and the lemon, it gives it sort of a oceany taste.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it kind of gives it that idea that you're having a fish and chips.
What is a banana blossom?
So a banana blossom is basically just a plant that grows off the banana tree.
Right,
They cut it off and they use it. It's very much an Asian dish.
Right.
But it is becoming very popular now in the UK. A lot of fish and chip shops are using that.
Yeah, because of the texture mainly.
Yeah.
But, okay.
But a lot of, we did see a lot of chip shops were using just a block of tofu. Wrapping it in a nori seaweed and then using that as a fish and chip.
I've had fish and chip like that.
But we wanted to try and get the texture as well as the flavour.
Wow,
so that's why we went with banana blossom.
I'm really looking forward to trying that.
The battered sausages we use are the Love Your Veg Sainsbury's range.
Right, okay.
So again, when we started our menu off, we done a few taste testers with a few vegans local to the community.
Yeah.
And we used different types of batter. We tried a tempura batter.
Right.
Didn't work for us. We tried a different batter that was gluten-free. That didn't work for us.
Yeah.
So we settled on our actual batter, which we use for our other products.
Right.
But the sausages, we just found that these were the best flavour.
Yeah.
And the ones that actually cooked extremely well.
Wow, okay.
Because, you know, it's great to have a nice tasting product, but we have to be able to cook it as well.
Yeah, sure.
So this is what we've settled on really in terms of our menu, and it's working extremely well.
Because of course they wouldn't be designed for the deep fry, would they?
No,
and so
not
you've got to see what's going to work when you're in that process.
We do a tofu as well, battered tofu. Did you want to try some of that?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So again, keeping everything separate, we keep all of our vegan products on the top shelf.
Here, Tash,
So there's no cross-contamination going on there.
Yeah.
So this is our tofu.
Yeah.
So one of the feedback we had with our tofu is we were cutting it quite thinly.
Yeah.
So now we give it a good wedge on there.
Oh, okay.
And again, we just season that in our ground rice. Yeah. And then again, that gives it a bit of flavour rather than just...
So this, when you say, do you say it's ground rice?
Yeah, so it's basically
literally
just
ground rice.
Rice flour.
Oh, rice flour. Okay.
So that's basically what that is,
Okay.
and then obviously we season it to how we want it to be seasoned.
Amazing.
Just wash my hands, and then we can start frying some food.
And okay, sounds really good. That was going to be my next question, Mark. So, what brought on the vegan menu? Was it due to popular demand, or you just thought you wanted to give people an option?
I had a customer.
Yeah.
She launched the Banbury vegan group, Olivia.
Oh, okay.
And she always asked me. She goes, "Are your chips vegan?" And I said, "Look, I can do vegan chips."
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the idea just sort of progressed from there, really.
Yeah,
so I thought, you know, we can do a vegan menu.
Yeah.
It's something different, something that's not around this area, not even around Oxfordshire.
Yeah, yeah.
And we sort of took the lead on it, really, within Oxfordshire being the first one to launch a vegan menu in fish and chips.
Wow, that's great. That's impressive.
Yeah, we've done a feature for Food Unwrapped.
Yeah.
So they came in around Christmas time and did a feature on our banana blossom.
Okay.
So we're doing a show on that.
Yeah.
We've been on the radio a few times and in the newspaper, so there's a lot of interest in it. It's definitely a growing demand.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what we're finding. We're just trying to push it as much as possible to let people know.
Yeah, well,
we're
absolutely,
here,
absolutely.
We're happy to serve you.
You've come to the right place, so we'll
obviously, we have our vegan section here as well, so all the staff know what is to be expected, so they know not to obviously move things and what the portions are.
Yeah, that's really important.
So I've got your vegan curry sauce, I'll do that in a moment. I'll go and batter this off for you.
Are we going to watch this process?
Yes, you can do.
Oh, looking forward to seeing this. I think you've given away all your trade secrets now. If anyone who wants looking to open a fish and chip shop can see the whole process from start to finish.
So yeah, so batter, we try and get it to the consistency of the oil. So the oils we tend to keep fresh, 100% pure vegetable oil.
Yeah.
We only do use the best.
Yeah.
And mainly what we do is...
What was the bit about the batter you were saying, that you keep it the same consistency as the oil?
So when the oil is very new, it's very sort of much, you need it to be thin batter. But as the sort of days go on, you sort of thicken it up a little bit.
Right.
So you have to know how your batter is, how your oils are frying at the time.
Yeah, sure.
To know how to make the batter.
Yeah.
But again, it's all done by eye rather than anything else.
Yeah, okay.
So we try and fry off the things that take the longest first, which is the cauliflower.
Yeah.
And then we'll just put everything else in as follows. So I've got you a few batter sausages there.
Looking forward to those.
For your children as well to try. Nice portions of cauliflower. So very easy to fry it off.
Yeah.
And like I said before, it is all cooked freshly to order when the customer orders it, so nothing is ready.
Yeah, nothing sitting there sort of going soggy in the...
So they have that benefit as well.
Yeah.
From ordering a vegan product.
Yeah, it looks impressive.
Just put pineapple and then I'll do the banana blossom.
Pineapple's a nice touch.
Yeah, pineapple's a nice
tropical touch.
Nice and easy. So the banana blossom, sometimes if we get small ones, we tend to join two together.
Okay.
So we just sort of squeeze them together. Because what we're finding now is as banana blossom becomes a lot more popular, we're finding it harder to get.
Ah, I see.
and the portions are just becoming smaller and smaller.
Oh, really?
In the tin.
Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah. Okay.
I'll just take this round the back, and then I'll be able to cook. Do you like batter bits within your chips?
Yeah, I do. Crispy, crispy batter bits.
So what we normally tend to do is we'll take out any of the batter bits.
Oh, no,
But
lovely.
if you like them,
Yeah, always.
we can leave those in.
Always. Cook to order. That's what I like. Cook to order. Everything cooked to order.
Get some chips. There we go. And that's it. We'll just leave that now for 5 minutes, and then we're ready to serve up for you.
Yeah, well, I'm really looking forward to it, Mark. So maybe we'll leave it there, and I'll meet you guys outside with the eating and reviewing, which I'm really looking forward to. So thank you very much, Mark, for taking us around. We'll do an elbow bump, shall we?
We'll do an elbow bump.
Thank you, Mark. Looking forward to that.
You.
Thank you very much. Greetings, sentient ones. Vegan Dan here for the review part, the second part of Q Fish Chatsworth, Chippy in Banbury. So you know, I was felt very privileged to be able to go behind, to cross the fry vat, and see how everything, the process behind the scenes. It was very interesting, really great, immaculate, military precision. That operation, the way that they ensure that there's no cross-contamination. Very impressed with that, and I'm sure all you vegan people, sentient ones, will be too. So anyway, it's about the eating now. I've seen how it's prepared, and this is the wonderful little custom-built platter that Mark's put together for me, and you can see this wonderful golden crispy goodness. It looks fantastic here. So we've got our banana blossom. We've seen the spicing. It's spiced consistently throughout with a Cajun pepper, a paprika, garlic salt, a couple of other things. But this is looking really delicious. So we've got here, I'll just take you through it again. So we've got the chips, obviously. We've got the banana blossom fillet. We've got the battered vegan sausage, cauliflower, and we've got our chips, of course, with these wonderful little crispy bits. I asked for those. Mark asked what my preference was, because I like to have these sort of little crispy battery bits that sort of swim around the fry vat. Scoop them out, they're delicious. And we've got our curry sauce, and we've got our sweet chili. It's been very busy today. It looks dead now, but when I arrived, it's been constant traffic. So obviously a very popular place. And Mark's doing his best to service the vegan community, so we're very grateful for that here at Vegan Dan. So, in with a chip. Chip chop chip. Chip chop. Chip shop chip. Perfection. So, crispy, light battering, not slimy, cooked to order. All this vegan stuff, if you venture down here, Mark cooks everything to order, and I notice actually that it's only 5 to 8 the vegan menus available, so in the evening, and it's Tuesday to Saturday. So get down here between those hours. I'm sure Mark will probably accommodate you if you ask nicely, but they're the hours at the moment that the vegan menu, and there's a lot on the menu. Everything's not everything's quite in here. There was an onion ring, sorry, a pineapple ring, but it's not quite there. He's got a lot. We didn't get the tofu. I think we've missed a tofu. It might be in the other package. I really wanted to try that. I might just one with it. What else? We'll leave him alone. I think it might be in the other one. But anyway, what shall I try first? Let's try fish. Let's try the fish. Ooh, and this curry sauce. Looking forward to that vegan curry sauce, which concerns me a little bit because I was worried that perhaps the curry sauce generally isn't. I kind of thought it was, but perhaps not. Obviously difficult to manage, but those flavors are coming through. That delicious light battering. There we go. It really is. It really is clever in the way that it's used as a fish substitute for its texture. And you need that spicing. It really gives it some bite. want to come and have a look in there. See, that's your banana blossom. Completely clueless as to what that was, really. I've never really known, but it's the head of the banana plant, apparently. Spicing, crispness works really well. Dipping my chips in the curry sauce. Right. Next is this sausage. This battered sausage. Sainsbury range, as you saw from the review, Mark experimented with quite a lot of sausages to see what worked best in the fry vat. And apparently this is the one. It's lovely. Lovely. It's different to what you'd get, that sort of Richmond type style fish and chip shop sausage. This is kind of the more wholesome kind of vegan sausage. There's some sort of speckled colours of the rainbow in there. Don't know, I was dipping in my curry sauce. So yummy. Mark's done well there. Now, this is the one. This is cauliflower, battered cauliflower. Often used as a sort of a wings replacement, chicken wing replacement. But this works well with the chili sauce, I'm told. Mark's recommendation.
Well, me and Mommy did see. We were down at the
That's best on plate. That is the piece de resistance. It's cooked to perfection. That cauliflower, not too soft, still got a slight bite. The spicing is really heavy and it's fantastic. And the battering, yeah, this is perfect. This is great. I could eat a mountain of these. Fantastic. Get my little crispy bits here. What an indulgence this is. This really is vegan fish and chip shop perfection. You want to get down here and you want to try the other things on the menu. I really wanted to try the tofu. I saw Mark preparing it, but it's not in the box, so I'm wondering if I'm so tempted to go back in and try it, but let me know what you think. If you've eaten here before and you've tried the tofu, please let me know. I'd love to know. And if not, try it and tell me. Come down and try it out, let me know. While I'm at it, this isn't my day job, as much as I'd love to travel the world and bring these vegan reviews to you, to the comfort of your own phone. I don't. I need your support, so please like, follow, share, support small business, support Vegan Dan, so I can get out and venture to every corner of the vegan planet and bring you wonderful reviews such as this one. The Mark, owner-operator of Q Fish Chatsworth. Well done. Vegan fish and chip perfection. I'm Vegan Dan, that's my review. Box number 2. You know how I was going on about all that lovely tofu stuff and onion rings and pineapple fritters? Well, here it is. It was beneath the packet, and so I thought really I couldn't finish this review without trying the rest of this. Onion rings. Lovely battering. Lovely thick battering. This is your cauliflower. There's mounds and mounds of food here. Mark's really looked after me today. And here we've got some, this is the tofu. So this is the, really good. Nice thick slather of tofu. It's that wonderful spice that permeates. Oh, so good. Such a good piece. I've tried the sausage, I've tried the onion. I think I've tried almost everything on the menu except for the little tropical twist. Excuse me. There's food disappearing out my mouth. Is there anything on my face, Tash? No. All right. I'm presentable. This is your pineapple fritter. I wouldn't ordinarily eat pineapple unless it's just fresh, but this is all right, you know. I mean, there's so much. I've never seen such a diverse menu, vegan menu at a fish and chip shop. So again, get down here. I'm Vegan Dan, and that's part 3 of my review. Food hygiene rating watch, 5. It's the highest. Cannot get any higher. On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest, this is the highest.